Now that you've done your resume data sheet, you're going to use all of that information in order to go ahead and construct a resume. So if you look in your folder in Blackboard, you will see that I'm giving you some examples and I'm also giving you a template in which you can use. So for the examples, it'll show you that almost all of these have the exact same font. They just may have a bolded area or an underlined area. So all of you can make any of these yourself in a simple Word document. Just type it in, center this information, put all this on the right side, bullet this. So I am going to provide a template to you that you can use if you would like to, but again, almost all of these you can simply do a Word document yourself. So keep them approximately all the same size, use the same font, bold your headings, and usually at the top you're going to somehow show your personal information in a different way. So whether it be on the side, whether it be centered in the middle, and again down here. And you would see usually your name may be a little bigger and it's going to be bolded. So all of these are examples of what yours can look like. So you're going to take your information from your data sheet and you are going to construct your own. So as you can see, this is not a work resume. Work is not highlighted at all here except at the very bottom. And again, usually that's only going to be to show, commitment to something and or something that had to do with your career field, or you're trying to show, look, I've had to work 40 hours a week the whole time I was in school, so I didn't have much time to do anything else. So as you can see, most resumes are only going to be one page. If yours is more than one page, you're probably being too specific and you're probably talking about stuff in your transcript. So for example, you don't have to say what you made in all the AP classes or the honors classes or if you got the credit or not. That is found in your transcript, right? And whenever we start looking at like community activities, if you did stuff with a church youth group, you don't need to put everything you do, but you can say how often you did it or where you did it at. And like when we get to special interests, hobbies, and talents, not everything needs to be separate. It can just be um, a list separated by commas. And again, unless you're going to play, lacrosse in college, or it's going to be part of your job, you wouldn't want to put all of this. But as you can see, he's going up here in sports medicine, and it is possible that he's going to want to work with lacrosse. So that's why you see so many lacrosse and swim here. So make sure your resume is relevant to what you want to do. I also want to challenge some of you when you do this, if you realize I don't have anything on here, that's what you need to do in the next 2 years. To separate yourself from all other people trying to get into college, your resume does that. You need to show that institution or that scholarship committee that you have been active in the community, you have been active in whatever career path you want to go down, or you have been active in some membership. That is the type of well-rounded student that they are going to want to admit to their institution or give a scholarship to. So if for the most part your academic resume is really blank, you really in the next 2 years need to think about that. I mean, for example, community service. If you volunteered one time a month at the Houston Food Bank, in 2 years you'd have 24 times you went there, 24 hours. So they'll wonder why, could you not take one day a month out to do something? And so I know some of you do work, but that is something to think about. Could you just give one day a month? Even if you did one day every other month, that would be 12 items that you can have listed on your resume. This is also why I presented to you edX and Coursera, so that those are courses that you can take to offset. Maybe you don't have time to go out and do something, or maybe you're not interested, but that you can show I am doing things related to my major area. So this is all on Blackboard. This is just to show you what you can do. Again, you can do a simple Google Doc and or you can do a simple Word document. You can label these headings however you would like. So whatever fits you. And if you don't have one of these, you simply delete it. You do not leave a heading and don't put anything underneath it. So only use the headings that apply to you, and you can work headings together, such as this one, or he separated his travel. So whatever you think is important. So take a look at these and figure out what you would like to do. Now I've also provided a template, so this one you can actually type into. So if this is the one that you choose to use, you can go ahead and type into it. I don't particularly care for this one very much. Some of you may. It's just personality types. I like more of the resumes that are bulleted. I find them easier to read. So if you choose this one, that is fine with me. Um, but make sure it's something you want to use. You can always adjust this to look like the other ones or simply do your own, but I just wanted to provide you one template that you can type into. Now, again, the problem I have with giving you templates is that students will just go with this. If this has nothing to do with you and you need to add other stuff, make up your own headings. Also, if you use this template, then you need to delete anything that you are not using. I will have students that will turn in a resume that still has template information. So you would need to remove anything that does not pertain to you. So whatever you do, it doesn't matter to me. You just need to go ahead and use your data sheet to construct your resume. Your resume is going to be worth 40 points to me. So this is an assignment that you need to take seriously. It's your last activity and it will be worth 40 points. At the end of the day, most resumes do not look good simply due to laziness. This is your information. You need to go out and find your SAT score, your GPA, what city and state your high school and colleges are from, the names of the organizations you have been in, the name of your employer, where it is, the dates. That would be the only reason you don't have a nice resume, is that you have not taken the time to gather your information on your data sheet and you haven't taken the time to really make yourself an attractive looking resume. So although this is 40 points, again, the points don't matter to me. What matters to me is that you are making a document that you can now use from this point forward to get academic scholarships and or to apply to colleges. So please make sure you take the time to produce a good product for yourself. And then you will simply turn that PDF or Word document into me on Blackboard. So again, those of you that are going to be in my Tuesday, Thursday classes, your resume and your data sheet, so let me have that. Your resume and data sheet will be due to me on Tuesday, May 2nd, both hard copies, so you will bring them to class. Also, those of you in my Tuesday, Thursday class, you will be making sure your SJC course delivery, your sexual assault training and career worksheets are into me Tuesday at 11:59. My Monday, Wednesday, you've already completed it. My online, you've already completed it, so you don't have to worry about it. My online class, your resume and data sheet are due to me next Thursday, May the 4th by 11:59 p.m. into Blackboard. Also, my Monday and Wednesday class, your resume, we've already done the data sheet in class, your resume will be due to me Monday, May 1st, whenever you come to class. So this is kind of a timeline of my events for Tuesday, Thursday. Tuesday, resume, and we'll review for exam 4. If you're a Monday, Wednesday student, that'll happen on Monday. Next week, May the 3rd, my Monday, Wednesday students, you will be off for student work day. And next Thursday, May the 4th, my Tuesday, Thursday students will be off for a student work day. I will be in my office, so if you need to see me, you will come in there. I'll be there from 8:35 to 1:10 each day. So if you want to come in so I can help you schedule your classes for next semester or do a degree plan looking at where you want to transfer, I'll be in my office. Next Friday through Sunday, Exam 4 will open online for all students. Exam 4 will simply be a review of chapters 1 through 9 because that will be what your final is. So Friday through Sunday of next week, Exam 4 we will take, and again it will be chapters 1 through 9 to review you for the final. And then the next week, May 8th through 11th, will be finals week. During that time, I will be opening any exams for students that had technical difficulties on their computer. So those of you that have had technical difficulties on your computer, I will send out an email next week. You will respond back to it, and then I will be opening Friday through Sunday that test for you that you may have had technical problems on. So please, I'm sorry, I will be opening them for you on that Monday. And the reason why I wait till the end of the semester is because you have 4 exams. You only get to make up one exam you had a technical issue on. So I have to wait until exam 4 closes. That's why I make you wait till the last week. So please make sure that you look for an email next week if you were one of those ones that had technical difficulties. And all students, this has been in your syllabus from day one, you're all shooting for 1,000 points. If you want a 100A, if not, anything over 895 will give you an A. Anything 795 to 894 will give you a B. Anything 695 to 794 will give you a C. Anything 595 to 694 will give you a D. If you don't earn 594 points in this class, you will receive an F. And if you do not receive 594 and it's because of absences, you will have an excess. Usually anything in excess of 4 absences with an F, I will give an FX to. Those of you in my online classes, if you miss turning in 4 weeks worth of assignments plus an F, then that would look like an FX to you. However, please be aware, you still are turning in SJC course delivery, career worksheet, you're still turning in the career worksheet, and then the not anymore sexual assault training. Those are over 100 points. Your resume data sheet is 20 points. Your resume is 40 points. Exam number 4 is going to be 90 points, and your final is going to be 102 points. So as you can see, you have about 400 more points coming, depending on if I've graded some of your items. I know online class still turning in some items as well. So for most of my classes right now, y'all are about 400 to 600 points with about 400 more points coming. So if right now on the computer you have about 600 points, then you're good to go on the AB route. So I would say right now if you have 400 to 600 points, then you are on your road to an A or a B as long as you complete the rest of the assignments. So that is what we are looking like. Those of you that would like to know your final exam schedule, I have the link for you. If you simply click on it, it will bring you to the SandJack finals. So finals will take place May 8th through 11th, so that means that week you do not have a regular class schedule. Most of you should not pay attention to Monday, Wednesday through Friday, simply because that is courses that are not really given at SandJack. There's just a few. You're going to pay attention to the ones you go to Tuesday, Thursday on, and Monday and Wednesday. So for example, if I teach you Tuesday and Thursday at 8:35, then your final is Tuesday, May 9th, and you're done, and you do not come Thursday, May 11th. But if I teach you Tuesdays and Thursday at 10:10, your exam will be Thursday, May 11th. You do not come Tuesday, May 9th. You come Thursday, May 11th to take it. Same thing if you're in my Monday, Wednesday class. Let's say I see you at 8:35 on Mondays. We'll take our final on Monday, May 8th. If I see you at 10:10, then we'll take it on Wednesday, May 10th, and you don't come on Monday, May 8th. So the final week schedules allow you to have extra time to study, so you don't go to class every day. You don't go to Tuesday, Thursday, you don't go to Monday, Wednesday. So that starts on Monday, May 8th through Monday, May 11th. Those of you that are my online students, your tests will release Monday, and then you will have, obviously, until Thursday to complete it. And so you will get an email regarding that to make sure you get your final done by Thursday. So lastly, since this will probably be my last video for most of you, I would like to say that it has been an honor to serve as your instructor. My online students, although I haven't got to see you in person, I feel like that through your assignments I've gotten to know many of you, and Some of you have stopped by for faculty advising. Some of you have just stopped by to introduce yourself. So I've been super happy to meet you and be your instructor. For all of my students face to face, you know how much I care about each and every one of you and your future success. And so I hope that you all go above and beyond and do the best that you possibly can do, whatever that may be for yourself.